Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Now today we're going to be doing the Chelsea versus Atletico Madrid match reaction. Sorry I haven't uploaded in the past week or so since the Barnsley game, but I will try and upload more frequently. I've just got a lot of stuff to do in my personal life. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video. Right, so first off we've got the lineup. Now we've got Mendy in goal, which is pretty standard. Maybe could have seen Kepa in this lineup, but I agree with that pick. We've got Aspilicueta, Christensen and Rudiger probably as the three main centre-backs as usual. Yeah, I agree with all of them as well. They're standard, we need them for this game. I think starting in the wing-backs we will have Hudson-Odoi and Marcos Alonso, that's what I think. We'll see when the lineup comes out. But yeah, Hudson-Odoi has actually played really well in that wing-back position. I didn't expect him to, but you know he's denied all expectations, so it's great. And also Marcos Alonso making a great comeback this season. I'm glad to see him playing in the starting 11 again so frequently. So yeah, those are great picks. Now I think in the midfield positions we'll have Kovacic and Jorginho, obviously, as that great partnership in the middle of the field. They understand each other really well. They can play forward passes. They can take the ball back, win possession back, and everything. They're a full package. So definitely a solid midfield there. Now in sort of an attack, we've got Werner, we've got Mount, and we've got Giroud. So Werner and Mount, solid options. Mason Mount, his build-up play and his dribbling can cause defences huge problems. Same with Timo Werner. I think he just needs to be a bit more consistent in games. But other than that, he's a great option. And obviously Olivier Giroud, Mr. Consistent. He's very reliable. He's a very experienced striker. He can hold up the ball. He can shoot. He can finish. But yeah, all in all, great starting 11. So now for my prediction, I'm gonna say. I'm gonna go for a 1-1 draw. It's gonna be a tough contest for Chelsea, definitely. Obviously, Atletico Madrid are top of the Spanish league as we speak. They did lose, I think, last week. I can't remember to what side, but they were quite low down in the table. Also, they've got a few injuries at the back, I'm pretty sure, but Suarez and João Felix are back from injury, unfortunately for Chelsea. So it'll be a definite, it'll be a good game. But my predictions for who will score, I'd say, I'm going to say Giroud for Chelsea and Suarez for Atletico. I'll see you at half-time. Right, it's the end of the first half and it's still 0-0. We were shaky in the first 10 minutes, definitely. We had a mistake from Mendy that thankfully didn't get capitalised on, took quite a heavy touch. We also had a wee mix-up in defence with Rudiger, and I think Alonso almost gave they did give the ball away to Suarez, who, thankfully put a cross in, but it didn't get to Lamar. But then, after the 15-minute mark, we got into the game more. We definitely we just played better football. I don't know what happened. It just all of a sudden clicked, and we had a bunch of chances. Now I just feel like a broken record now because I've said this so many times. We're not clinical enough. We don't take our chances. Whether it's just making the wrong decision or just being too erratic. There was one moment that basically summed up our the whole half. Marcos Alonso played a ball in from the left. It was a great ball. Good intent and everything. And then it was played over to Mason Mount, and unfortunately I thought he was going to strike it. He had plenty of time to sort himself out, but instead he jumped up and tried to pass it to, I think it was Giroud at the back post, and it just looped over for a Atletico goal kick. It's just disappointing. That's the sort of theme of the first half. But I really, really hope that we can. We just need a goal. We just need a goal, and then. That's pretty much it. Their defence, Atletico's defence, are just really hard to break down, and we need to score the little chances that we get. So yeah, I'll see you guys at full time. And it's full time, and you see the scoreline right here: Atletico Madrid 0, Chelsea 1. What a performance by Chelsea, I've got to say. Definitely something changed in that second half. Don't know what it was, but we were a lot more aggressive. Definitely by far. I'd say by the by about the 15-minute mark, we dominated the whole game, especially in that midfield. As soon as we got in control of that midfield, it was game over. But we've got to talk about this goal. Olivier Giroud, Mr. Consistent. I said he would score earlier in the video. What a finish! What a finish! I've just got to say, bicycle kick, about the middle of the box, right into the bottom corner. What a finish! Giroud loves these type of games. He loves the games in Europe. But anyway, great performance all round by the team. I'm really proud of them. And let's move on to the man of the match. Now, man of the match for me, it's got to go to Mason Mount. I know Giroud made the difference with the goal, but throughout the whole game, Mason Mount was great. If he ever lost the ball, he would come racing back to try and put a tackle in. He was so aggressive going forward. He could pick out a very good pass now and again. But overall, his game has just been amazing. But he does this week in, week out. He's really consistent for Chelsea. He's not really put a foot wrong, since Tuchel's came in. And he's gained his trust, obviously, as you can see. But yeah, Mason Mount has got to be man of the match for me. So yeah. And that's going to be the video for today, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe if you are new, and make sure to leave a comment down below if you agree with my thoughts on the game, who you think was man of the match, and all that stuff. But moving on to the second leg against Atletico Madrid, that's a real confidence boost for Chelsea. Increasing morale at the very least. But yeah, still unbeaten under Thomas Tuchel. We'll see how long that run lasts, but I'm looking forward to the future for Chelsea, at least in the Champions League, that is. But yeah, that'll be it for today, guys, and come on, you Blues.